Hi everyone, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please let me know. Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing? Okay, fantastic. That's great. That's good to hear. Welcome to InternMatch. I am so excited to have you here. You guys have no idea. This is one program that has been on our mind for a very, very long time because the question has been, how do we provide virtual assistants who are just starting out an opportunity to intern in such a way that they get real life hands-on experience. And while I personally, and sometimes my team, have oftentimes attempted and provided personal opportunities for internship, we still realize that it is not enough. It is not going round. But much more than the fact that it is not going round, we started to notice a pattern, a specific pattern was emerging. And that pattern was showing to us that there is a marked difference between theory and practical. And that so many times when you're coming off of a new opportunity, an opportunity to a new course you have learned, you know what to do, you have the skill, you know how to promote your business, you know how to do all of these different things. But when it now when you now have an opportunity to work with a client in real time, you now realize that a lot of things are lacking. And one of the things that InternMatch seeks to do is to ensure that we provide an opportunity, light training for you to really, really close the gap so that when you work with clients, um, you have the opportunity to not just serve them, help them to meet their goals, but you're also giving yourself an opportunity to actually get hired. Remember, I don't know if you've ever taken anybody who has ever taken any of my courses or programs here. One of the things that I like to stress is that one of the ways to get new clients, one of the ways to get paying clients is to offer your service sometimes as an intern, offer your service in exchange for maybe a testimonial, offer your service in exchange for referrals. That's one of the known ways that you can actually get new clients. But the idea behind it is that if I offer you my service in exchange for a testimonial, when you have a feel of me and you kind of see how I work, chances are that you'll be like, oh, okay, so I know that this particular service was in exchange for a testimonial. I'm so happy to actually give you that testimonial, but how about I retain you? Do you get? So it's supposed to also be an avenue for you to do so well that whoever it is you interned with, sorry about that. No, I apologize about that. So that whoever it is you interned with, whoever it is that you served, is likely to say, oh, I liked working with you. Let me hire you. That's the whole idea. So our goal at Intern Match is to provide you with an opportunity to actually work with actual clients, but not just work with actual clients, and intern with actual clients rather, but you now increase your chances of being hired. So one of our major goals, one of our major metrics for success in Intern Match is when clients are able to retain the VAs that intern with them. So we are committed to ensuring that you guys have the best opportunities. You guys are given the best ideas, taught exactly what you need to do in order to not just serve well an intern and get hands-on experience, but also be retained. And this time around, you get paid your actual VA fees, actual fees that you will be paid for full time, for if you were going in as a full virtual assistant. So that's the goal of the program. Your program coordinator, her name is Louisa Adiku. Are you on the call? Please check your WhatsApp. You have the link to join me on StreamYard. So I'm streaming from StreamYard. In order to be able to join me on this call, you have to, join me from StreamYard. So please use that link to do that so that she can address you. For the purpose of today, while we're waiting for her to join us, my name is Banke Adebayo, and I'm the founder of Annie with Marie. In case you don't know me, and this is your first interaction with me, hello, I am the virtual assistant's best friend. I think I should start. What do you think? Should I start using that slogan? The VA's BFF. That's a good that's a good one. I'm your best friend if you are thinking of, having a long virtual assistant business. I started my own virtual assistant business in 2017 after, I was home with my prime baby. I was sick. I couldn't do anything. So I decided, see, I'm going to make money from home. So I started to look for ways to make money from home. So every single thing that I have, come up with and created for Annie with Marie, including platforms, app, uh, InternMatch, for instance, Diva, for instance, all these are lived experiences that I have personally had. And I created those solutions for myself. And in so doing, it's also creating the solutions for you. So this is me as a person who has lived through these experiences, and you're in good hands. You're not dealing with somebody who just reads Google, who knows what is going on, or who has sat down and used ChatGPT to generate for you a program, right? So yeah, that is it. That's my slight introduction. Today we're not going to take much time. Like I told you, the training is light. We just want to ensure that you are, how do I put it now? You are given the best opportunity ever to be able to enjoy your internship. So please let me know, did you get the email yesterday? How many of you have successfully downloaded the app from Play Store? If you have, please let me see. Why is it taking so long for this gen to come up? If you have successfully downloaded your app, please let me know in the comment section. Are you there? Am I alone? Am I talking to myself? Okay, thank you. Who else? Okay, okay, that's good. All right then. Um, so please forgive me. My looks like we are having gen issues. It will come on very soon. Okay, so we have Louisa here. So Louisa is your programs coordinator. She is in charge of this program. She's a go-to person. Hey,
Hello,
Louisa.
everyone. My apologies. I've been hearing, I've been listening, and I was just trying to get on the stream. It's a pleasure to meet you all. And Coach, I won't stop the flow. I'll just be in the background, but any help you need, I'm right here.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. There is no flow actually. I wanted you to address your people while I sort my light issues because I don't even know what is happening right now with the light. But yeah, okay. So I was asking if they've downloaded their app. So I mean everybody has downloaded the app, right? So
Awesome.
we have one, two, three, four, five. Okay, great. So one of the things that we want to show you would be the the schedule. Do you want to talk to the schedule, please, Louisa? Let me just quickly sort what's going on here. So they know the calendar by heart. Of course, we are providing you with a page where your calendar is listed so that you can plan ahead, right? But the days that the videos are expected to drop, their assignment is expected to, and all of that, I will join you soon.
Okay, not a problem, Coach. Okay, so hello everyone. My name again is Louisa. I am very excited to be here. Like Coach has said, the what will set you apart is the things that you're going to learn from this place, and that's what will take you from being just a beginner or a basic virtual assistant to someone that is sought after. You want to be that person that after you have had an encounter with a client, they, the memory of you and the service you provided lingers. So they're not just, oh, same old, same old. And these are the things that will set you apart for them to call on you again and again and to be retained. And, the value that you bring will determine the value that you will get. So once again, you are welcome to InternMatch. I'm super, super, super excited. So Coach was talking about the schedule, which I will run through very quickly. We have a 3 week 3 weeks. We've put it into 3 weeks, right? So you're going to be assessed. You're going to have assignments. You're going to have videos. Videos will be dropping every Monday. So what the video will come with their pre-recorded videos that will you will have to read through or watch, and there will be assignments for you to do. These assignments are hands-on, so they because the curriculum has been developed in such a way that it touches pertinent parts that you need as a VA. So we're talking AI, we're talking emotional intelligence. So I really want to encourage you. Don't just watch the videos for the sake of completing the course. I want you to watch and really engage, because these are the things that these things I'll be honest with you. These are things that you are not typically taught in a VA course, and that's one of the reasons why I'm super excited for you, because they're kind of unspoken rules of being a virtual assistant that have not been put into writing, and that is what we've done here. So how to manage client relationships, how to sort out complex situations, and these are key. And so I'm enjoining you. You'll be getting the videos on Mondays, and you have from Monday to Thursday to watch, because I know that we're all busy. And by Friday, we expect that you will turn in your assessment. So, like I said prior, it's going to be 3 weeks. And then the fourth week will be the time for us to, collate and get the results and then get the matches and everything. So please, um, I really enjoin you to be be intentional about how you show up. Be intentional about how you um, engage with the videos, because it will really play a big part in how we're able to match you with your potential clients. So I don't know if anybody, if this has been clear. I would like to see your comments if you have any questions or about the schedule. So we have the videos, it's going to run for 3 weeks. The placement will happen in the fourth week. You have to send in your assignments by Friday. And of course, we're going to have a community where I will be, you know, available, whenever you have questions, or inquiries or any help that you may require. Coach, I'm not sure if you want, and yes, also we will have coaching calls. We're supposed to have coaching calls on Saturdays by 7 p.m. So this will be your chance to, have an interaction with coach. They'll be correct me, they'll be on Zoom, coach. Yes, they'll be on Zoom, so you'll be able to interact with your questions and everything. So, Coach, let me just hand over to you while you, if I'd like to know if you have any questions. Yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. I can see Olaya Omoduni, Okereke Olumachi. Any questions, anyone? And M Hen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lisa with
Okay,
her happy
I
voice.
I believe it's clear. Thank you, Coach.
Thank, thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that. So, yeah, if you have downloaded the app, have you created an account? Have you opened it up? And all of that, because that's where your videos are going to happen. So right now, none of you have access to the particular page where InternMatch videos and everything is on, but I'm going to show you what it looks like and how to find your way around it. Okay. Let me just share my screen. Can you see my screen? Okay. So this is the profile page on your mobile app. Um, page. So this is the profile page coming here. So this is where you see, for some reason it just keeps going somewhere else. This one where the picture is what I want you to see. Okay, so sorry, this is like a simulation. For some reason it just keeps going back. Um so you can see here right now, if you check your own app, you would not be able to see any of this right now. So on the app we have exclusive resources and exclusive classes behind, that is not accessible to everybody on the back end. You get, so you have to see either one of these two to be able to access it. Right now, of course, the Elite VA membership is not currently open. We're opening it maybe in another 6 weeks. But right now, intern match, this is what you want to click. If you click on this button, it will take you to the page where access your what's it called, you'll be able to access the page specifically for intern match. Now all of those different pages for intern match have one, week two, week three, week four, Um, and then you also have called the Tech Lab of tech tutorials. And please, these tech tutorials, these are tutorials that we personally um, recorded. The reason is we used to record our own tech tutorials, but a while ago I realized that every single tech tool that exists right now has existing tutorials either on YouTube or who have used it themselves and have created tutorials on it. So there is honestly no reason for us to reproduce or re-record our own tutorials afresh. It's just a waste of time and energy. Okay. So, but what we have done for you in that tech lab is to provide you with links to those resources. So this includes YouTube links from the owners of okay, great. So let me just add this to let me just show you. This is not ideal, but this is what your page would look like so that you're just familiar with it. So you have see week one, week two, week three, and week four is our offboarding. Here you would also find a list of the events, like I said, all the coaching calls and the your due dates for what's it called now? For your assignments and all of that is in there. And then the tech lab, you'd find the tech lab in there, which would have a curated, a list of curated what's it called now? Um a list of curated videos or resources on whatever tool it is we are asking you to learn how to use. Okay, it's going to be in there. Um, I think that's about it. The other thing that I wanted to show you too is that you see, you are a small number of people for a reason, a very small number of people for a reason. Our goal was to get 10 people in because we want to make sure that every single person who joins now goes through the program and qualifies is also fixed. So right now we have a list of clients that are waiting to book your services. So you're not you being in this program is not at the end of the program, maybe they will find somebody to place me with. No, this one is not a maybe issue. This is a certain issue that you will be placed with clients who are expecting you. However, because we want to ensure that our clients are getting the best, but you are also being taught properly, there are two very important tools that we have set up that I'm going to show you. No- Number one would be um, the tracker, which you are going to make a copy of. It's a Google Sheet, and trust me, you would love it. Let me know when you can see my screen. Okay, fantastic. So this is the first one. This is what we call the client delivery tracker. And every single one of you will be given a copy. We'll be giving you a copy. Number one, you are not allowed to share this tool with anybody else except your clients when it is time. Okay, you're not allowed to share this tool with anybody else. Now, as you can see, this is a tool that has a dashboard, a simple dashboard, so that we can track you. Number one is that it is tracking the number of tasks that you have carried out on behalf of your clients, right? Number of tasks that you have been asked to carry out. My pardon. Um, um, no, then this will track the number you have completed, the number of tasks that you have tracked pending, the number of tasks that are currently overdue. Okay, and this would list the number of tracks that are overdue by their dates, by the type of task, the priority, and the status and the due date. Okay, so this is a dashboard that you cannot touch. Nobody edits this dashboard. This dashboard is fed by this particular page. So your duty as a virtual assistant when we connect you to your clients would be to do what? To enter in every single job, every single task that you have been given. Just enter it in. What kind of task is it? Right? What's the priority of the task? What's the status of the task? What's the due date of the task? All you need to do is enter it in, because you also want to be measured fairly. The metrics for success has to be with your ability to carry out the tasks that you've been given. So if you don't write now, if you do not build the how do I put it now? You don't build the habit of noting down every single task that you've been given. What you're doing is setting yourself up for failure. One, you are likely to forget. Two, you're likely to make mistakes. Three, then we have no metrics to measure how well you have done. So this is an important tool that we're going to provide for you at the second to the third week, and we're going to have you get familiar with it. But if you know what is good for you, get ready to do what? Get ready to be accountable. And this is what I want to show you, the final one I want to show you here. Now, this is our dashboard where we are going to track every single thing that you do. So today that you have shown up, your programs coordinator is going to actually mark you present or absent. Do you want to see? Let me show you. Week one attendance, your name will be written. This favor, if you're here, let me see you. Mona Marie, if you're here, let me see you in the comment section. Kereke Oluwamachi Oluumachi, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Deborah Olaiya, who else? Do you see? So your names are here, and she will start to mark you. Do you get? Mark you for your attendance. Very important. We will not only mark you for attendance, we will mark you for task completions, right? And we would also mark you for your assignments and your scores. So if your scores, we have already created a benchmark for your scores. You see all of these different marks, all of these different yeses, and your assignment completion and your assessment will determine if you're ready or not. So if this place, if in front of your name we do not see ready, as you can see, I just filled out dummy numbers here just so that you can see. If I reduce this to say 50, you would realize that it says not ready. If this reads not ready, then we will not be assigning you to a client. So my goal is to ensure that we all succeed, but we are going to track you. We are going to track you just so that we can push the best candidates to our clients. Because right now we've had an influx of virtual assistants coming saying I'm a VA. They are not committed, they don't have the skills, they don't want to learn the skills, they just want to make the money and not go out. And so they're doing many things in many places. This year would mark the beginning of the, how would I put it now, of the divide. So we will start to people will start to say you are a VA. What are you trained? Do you know what you're doing? Or you are just a VA because you work from home? Do you get? So this is one of the things that will start to define us. And we are ensuring as a community and as an ecosystem that wants to go far, that when we make recommendations to our clients, we are making recommendations because those people deserve it. So please help us to help you. My goal is to help you in this program, ensure that you are assigned to people. But if my systems tell me that you're not ready, I will not assign you until you're ready. In fact, let me show you something that I and Louisa were laughing about. See, um, 1 minute. On this dashboard here, which is where at a glance we can see what is going on. See, we have red flag intent here. You who wants to be a red flag intent? We have a marker and a tracker that will show when an intent is a red flag. Nobody's definitely going to assign any red flag intent. Okay, so we have created these systems because we are serious about your growth, we're serious about tracking you, and we're serious about systems and processes. Okay, so I don't want to overwhelm you. I wanted us to end at 7:30. Thank you to everybody who joined in. This replay will be available for you to be able to watch from tomorrow on the app. You'll see there's a portion for all the replays. It will just show up and you can sit down and watch it again and you can always reference it. Okay, so I think that's about it. Uh, expect the first videos to drop tomorrow. All right, I think I would like to call it a day. Who else is excited as I am? Who else is excited to get started on InternMatch? So, Luisa, do you want to end the call today? I'm going to leave you in the hands of your able coordinator. Get used to her. Um, and I'll see you on Saturday at our coaching call. I'm excited with you too, Helen.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we give Coach, can we tell her thank you? Can we give her a thumbs up? Yes, I see Marie. I see Olomachi. I'm excited as well. So, like Coach has said, watch out for your videos tomorrow. And I know that you guys are that red flag. No, we don't have red flag here. We won't do red flag. All right. It's a pleasure to have you all and see you at your coaching call uh, on Saturday and engaging with your videos on Monday. All right. Have a lovely weekend, the remaining of it, and a great week ahead. Thank you so much.